Hi, I'm Dominic Calabro. I'm honored to be the President and Chief Executive Officer of Florida TaxWatch. Florida TaxWatch is looking at so many issues that are relevant to the businesses and the taxpayers of Florida to help make sure Florida is the beacon of freedom and the beacon of prosperity for the rest of the nation. We're looking at the affordability of workforce housing. We're looking at how we can use taxes as market-based solutions to public policy problems. We're looking at how we can maintain all the water projects we have throughout the state of Florida. We have a backlog of over $2 to $4 billion. We want to do this in a very effective way. Water is a critical resource. So we want to make sure that our legislature and governor have a method that's a more uniform method of funding our water infrastructure projects. So it makes sense, they're connected, they're prioritized, and they're based on evidence requirements so that communities throughout Florida get the best bang for the buck, and we have systems that are healthy and very, very beneficial for our economy and the people of Florida. Florida TaxWatch is taking the lead. It's like the tip of the spear in the 2030 census. It's important to the people of Florida, to all the constituents, whether it's healthcare, education, childcare, social services, roads, economic development, the arts, universities, colleges, because the 2030 census will be the basis upon which the federal government provides Florida and other states over nearly $1 trillion worth of federal funds. Florida had the lowest response rate. We missed counting at least 750,000 people that were here but were not counted. That cost Florida between 2020 and 2030 approximately $20 to $30 billion. Okay? It also costs us at least one, if not two, congressional districts. So by 2030, we're going to make sure we count those two that we missed and pick up maybe 2 or 3 more after. TaxWatch has maintained its political neutrality because government efficiency is not a partisan issue. You can't really serve the people if you're inefficient. You're going to have to use twice as much money and have half the bang for the buck. What we try to do is show how government can be efficient long before they had the DOGE at the federal level, before there was a government constitutionally created government efficiency task force. TaxWatch has always been there and always worked to support them. You can't do enough to encourage government efficiency at all levels. But the most important thing is we've maintained that neutrality, the political nonpartisan. We've been above that politics, because the most important thing is let's save the money first and then let public policy, the Dems or the Republicans, decide what to do with that money afterwards to the public interest.